magnetic resonance imaging such as magnetic resonance imaging, MRI, computed tomography, scale. Nanomedicine offers promising 3D designs of targets specific molecules and designs targets crystals of bodies.
Welcome to the tiny world of Nano. Before we delve further into this topic, we will discuss a bit about nanotechnology. So, do you know anything about nanotechnology?
Hello, Mister. Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
May I know your name?
Ima Chua.
Oh, Iva. Okay. Mister, do you understand what is nanotechnology?
Nani? Nano?
Nano.
Nani?
Nano.
Nani? Nano?
Do you understand what is nanotechnology?
Oh, nanotechnology.
Yes.
The candy.
The candy?
This one.
Oh,
This one.
this one. Oh,
Nano candy.
Oh.
Wow.
Hello, Mister. What is your name?
Hello, my name is Kevin.
Oh, hello, Mr. Kevin. And now I want to interview you about nanotechnology. What do you understand about it?
Is that like the technology to make things nano?
Can you what thing that is small? Can you say it?
Nano.
Well, it's looked like most of the people lack understanding about nanotechnology. Nano is a unit of length. 1 nanometer is 1/1,000,000th of a meter, which is equal to 1/80,000th of the diameter of a single strand of hair. Nanotechnology refers to the science and technology that studies the properties and interactions of matter at the scale of 0.1 to 100 nanometers and uses these properties to develop related products. Now, let's move on to the first subtopic, nanomedicine. Nanomedicine is the application of nanotechnology to the field of health. At the heart of it are nanoparticles. These particles are so small that they can interact with biological systems in ways that were never possible before, opening up entirely new possibilities for treatment and diagnosis. Let's break this down. In traditional medicine, treatments can be like using a sledgehammer to crack a nut. Medications travel through your entire body to reach one specific site. But in nanomedicine, we can design nanoparticles to act as targeted delivery vehicles. Imagine a tiny, smart drone carrying a medicine payload, programmed to find a cancer cell and release its drug directly inside. This means less damage to healthy tissues and more effective treatments with fewer side effects. Nanomedicine isn't science fiction, it's already happening. For example, liposomes, which are tiny bubbles made from the same material as cell membranes, are used to deliver chemotherapy drugs more precisely to cancer cells. Researchers are also developing nanoparticles that can cross the blood-brain barrier, which could revolutionize the treatment of brain diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. But it's not just about treatment. Nanoparticles can also help detect diseases early. Nanodevices are being developed that can detect cancer markers in blood samples before any symptoms appear. This could lead to much earlier diagnoses, giving patients better chances of survival. Of course, there are still challenges. Safety is a major concern. How do we ensure that these nanoparticles don't interact with the body in harmful ways? And how do we make these technologies affordable for everyone? But with continued research, nanomedicine could transform healthcare in the coming decades. So, next time you think about the future of medicine, don't just think big, think small. Nanomedicine is giving us tools we never thought possible, opening up new frontiers in the fight against disease and improving health in ways we are only beginning to imagine. Next, let's exploring an exciting topic, which is nanobiosensors for disease detection. Nanobiosensors for disease detection are devices that combine nanotech with biological sensing elements to identify and quantify specific disease markers at very low concentrations. Nanomaterials such as nanowires, nanorods, and nanoparticles are usually preferred for use in nanosensors. It is because they have very unique properties such as excellent electronic and mechanical properties. At the same time, nanobiosensors have very high sensitivity and specificity. Thus, with nanobiosensors, doctors able to detect biological processes such as interaction between antibodies and antigens, interaction between DNA or interaction between enzymes accuracy. Let's break down how these sensors work. A typical nanobiosensor has two main parts, a bioreceptor and a transducer. The bioreceptor is made to specifically attach to a target molecule, like a protein or nucleic acid linked to a disease. When this attachment happens, the transducer turns that interaction into a measurable signal. At this time, nanomaterials help boost the process so the sensor can detect very low levels of biomarkers that traditional methods might overlook. Nanosensors are rapidly developing towards ultra-miniaturization and intelligence. Nanoscale robotic sensors can now enter the human body through blood injection to monitor the body's physiological parameters in real time. In the future, we might imagine that it will have the handheld device that can provide immediate diagnostic results, connecting directly to our phone. Move on to next, I'll be talking about how nanotechnology is changing cancer treatment. I believe that every one of you had heard about the traditional cancer treatments, like chemotherapy, which can often harm healthy cells and cause strong side effects. But like what we just mentioned in nanomedicine, nanotechnology, which works with tiny particles called nanoparticles, is helping to make cancer treatment more precise and less harmful. To stimulate the immune system to recognize and attack cancer cells more effectively. Another exciting development is the concept of theranostic, where nanoparticles are used for both therapy and diagnosis. These dual-purpose nanoparticles can deliver drugs while simultaneously allowing doctors to monitor the treatment through imaging techniques like MRI or fluorescence. This means doctors can track how well the therapy is working in real time. While nanotechnology shows a lot of promise, there are challenges. Scientists need to ensure that nanoparticles don't build up in the body and cause harm. Also, it can be expensive to produce and scale these treatments. But with ongoing research, we're already seeing some of these treatments in clinical trials, and some are even being used in hospitals today. Moreover, we're excited to talk about the revolutionary role of nanomaterials in tissue engineering. This cutting-edge field is transforming the way we approach medical treatments and regenerative medicine. Nanoparticles are highly mobile in free state, causing them to have a very low sedimentation rate, which is related to our blood flow. These nanoparticles were able to enhance our body from biological, electrical, and mechanical aspects. In the biological enhancement, these nanoparticles are able to rapidly increase the rates of bone and cardiac tissue regeneration. They also provide protective effects in mitochondrial dysfunction on osteoblastic cells. Furthermore, these nanoparticles can improve the electrical impulse in our body by improving our body's morphology, making it to have a better striation behavior and enhancing the coupling protein. Nanoparticles can also reinforce the scar after a heart attack by enhancing it to have a higher tensile strength. They also increase the mechanical strength of the hydrogel microfibers. Now that we have learned so much about nanotechnology in medicine and the human body, let's take a look at the application of nanotechnology in other fields. For example, environmental applications. Nanotechnology is paving the way for groundbreaking innovations that promise to transform our approach to environmental sustainability. Presently, several nanoscale technologies are under development. These innovations are focused on producing new products, reformulating materials and chemicals, and minimizing energy and material consumption. Ultimately, these advancements contribute to environmental remediation. In the field of water treatment, nanotechnology offers remarkable potential. Commonly used nanomaterials like zinc oxide, titanium dioxide, and tungsten oxide are being explored for water purification. Additionally, molybdenum disulfide is being employed to create membranes that can remove salt from water more efficiently, consuming less energy. Another exciting development includes nanofabrics that have the capability to selectively absorb oil from water, offering innovative solutions for cleaning up oil spills. When it comes to air quality and greenhouse gas emissions, nanotechnology is proving invaluable. Nanoparticles such as single-walled carbon nanotubes, or SWNTs, can detect harmful pollutants like heavy metal ions and radioactive elements at extremely low concentrations. At room temperature, these nanotubes are even capable of detecting gases like nitrogen dioxide and ammonia. Gold or manganese oxide nanoparticles are often used in such applications to improve detection and filtration processes. However, nanomaterial toxicity is a significant concern. While nanoparticles are effective, they can unintentionally create toxic compounds. This necessitates rigorous testing to ensure their safety. The Toxic Substances Control Act, TSCA, mandates reporting, record-keeping, and testing of nanomaterials to regulate their use and prevent potential environmental and health risks. All in all, nanotechnology offers groundbreaking solutions to some of the most critical environmental challenges, including water purification, pollution control, and energy efficiency. However, its development must be carefully managed, with rigorous safety testing and regulation to minimize potential risks. When applied responsibly, nanotechnology has the potential to revolutionize environmental sustainability. That's all for us. Thank you for your attention.